Star.
What up, y'all? Drink with the fellas.
Cheers to y'all.
I ain't even checked the episode. Season 2. Maybe episode 13 or 14. I don't know, y'all. We've been doing a bunch of these things.
It's one of them. We drinking so we forget.
We got a lot to talk about today. We are changing the format up today. We're doing Drink with the Fellas from now on and Interview with the Fellas. And we got a special interview. We're dropping that. We're going live. It already dropped. Yeah. This is Wednesday. I forgot. Remember, this drops Wednesday. My bad. The interview dropped yesterday with Black J. That's what y'all checked out. And we're doing a live interview every day, or every Tuesday. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's do it.
NBA trade rumors.
Uh-oh.
NBA trade rumors. D-Lo. Clint Capella. You think anybody getting moved?
I see Russell getting moved more than Capella getting moved.
Why do they keep talking about Capella getting moved? What's Capella doing wrong?
I don't know.
Y'all are just as long as me?
He a rim protector. That's what they need. And 4 shooters.
It makes sense with him being in Houston. It's like they tanking for 2 or something. I don't get it.
It's
the way him and Harden run the pick and roll.
Yeah.
I don't get what Capella did wrong.
Who do they have that's playing better basketball as far as screen roll game and getting rebounds and running the floor defensively that's coming off the bench or playing with them on Houston?
Capella's not a mismatch. I don't know what the problem is.
And that's my thing. Like, one thing I've noticed, though, is that, they keep talking about, they need a wing player. They need a wing player. Well, if you probably wouldn't have gotten rid of Ariza.
Oh, from the get-go.
That
hurt them last year.
It really
did.
Hurt them last year. So now they're realizing that they missing that. So I understand.
That hurt them a lot.
Yeah, that's tough.
No, but I see D-Lo moving, though. I see D-Lo moving definitely for sure.
I don't
see D-Lo moving.
I can't see it.
Those talks with Minnesota, man, they getting strong, man. And, they want Iguodala to be out. So, they're like, yo, please leave.
I really think Memphis going to eat their contract. Because they don't want to put, with them in a situation they're in, 8 seed, they don't want to trade no team in LA. And who needs them on the East?
4 different teams could use them on the East.
A lot of teams can use it. I can't go with that.
There's a lot of teams that can use them, but I think they're going to reach contract.
See, this is why I think the Knicks are in a very, very precarious situation, just on the fact that they don't.
You didn't bring the Knicks up, did you?
Yes, I sure did, because they were in strong hopes of picking up D'Lo, and I'm like, I don't want him. I'm like, what's the point?
Y'all president mid-season. Y'all ain't got nothing going on.
I'm excited about that. Yes.
Y'all ain't got nothing going on.
I think that was a bad move.
I think that was a great move.
Y'all ain't got nothing going on.
Now look at him wearing my jersey today.
Please don't.
Y'all think any trade can make a difference? You think D'Lo gonna move to Minnesota?
Honestly.
Would you trade D'Lo? Y'all agree trading him?
No. But they want to stock up on draft picks. That's what they want.
Hate to say it, I'm trying it out.
I'm trying it
out with that full team.
I'm trying.
They already gonna get a good draft pick.
Yeah.
I'm trying out a fully loaded team with D'Lo and a top draft pick.
Next year, this time in the trading deadline, if it don't work, he got to go.
Yeah, he got to go.
20,
but we got to try it out.
I got to try.
We got to see what it look like.
Because I'm lottery this year.
I'm going to tell you.
They don't tell how them balls going to fall.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you definitely who's going. Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday gone.
I think they want to get somebody there with Zion.
Drew Holiday hooping.
I think that would be a mistake because they contended for a 8-7-6 seed.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a mistake. And with Zion playing the way he's playing right now, they can be a 6, 7, 8 seed.
So you think they just been needing Zion? They've been playing good.
He's kind of sort of,
yeah.
He's opened up the floor, and they actually know where to go.
But see,
how do y'all like Zion game so far?
I like it. I feel like he meshes well with Brandon Ingram. I really do. I think, and that was the biggest part for me, was to see if his game would mesh with Brandon Ingram. As much as he's hooping this year, yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it.
New Orleans personifies positionless basketball.
Just put players out there
that can play ball. Everybody out there can either play on the perimeter or they can go inside. And Lonzo Ball is improving, but now let's see if he can stay consistent for the rest of the season.
Right.
You know what I mean? But but you still have to keep Drew Holiday because of that veteran presence. They're too young not have Drew Holiday.
We got into Thursday, you know what I mean, which is tomorrow. We got until tomorrow, man, 3 o'clock. We can find out. So that's all I'm looking forward to, is actually honestly seeing what really is going to transpire.
Y'all think New Orleans actually got a chance in the playoffs? And that leads me to the next thing I was going to say. I did tell y'all last week, I was trying to warn y'all what Damian Lillard was doing. Y'all kind of played me to the left. You know what I'm saying? That he's still doing what I told y'all he was doing.
So trying to get
in Fuego Damian Lillard, and then you got shit talking Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Do you think New Orleans can get either one of them?
I think they can get
And
Portland.
who you think gonna get that A spot?
I think New Orleans can get the A spot. I think they're gonna get Portland because Portland digged themselves a hole too deep in the beginning of the season. And now you're relying on Damian Lillard to average. He was the last 5 games averaged 48 points.
You got a good point.
He's averaging 48 points in the last 5 games. So now you're relying on that.
That's the reason y'all hooping.
That's why
because he's averaging 40.
He's averaging 48 points.
Yeah.
I mean, because he busts our ass.
And you know, I remember I said this. I think earlier, in the earlier episodes, I was talking about how, I thought that the best backcourt, was C.J. McCollum and Dame Lillard. I have to actually, rescind on that. And
You was wrong.
I was wrong because I sit back and I look.
I like that.
C.J.
I like
McCollum,
that. We respect that on this show.
C.J. McCollum does not look like he know what he's doing out
They
there. He's just like
overpaid
he's
that man.
He's so passive. It's like he defers the ball way too much to Melo or Dame. He don't try to go and look for his spots.
Is it the Melo effect?
No.
Oh man, don't do that to Melo, man. I ain't gonna let you do that to Melo,
appreciate you saying that, man.
Is it the Melo effect that C.J. McCollum is not playing good ball?
I ain't watched enough of their games to tell you know what I'm saying? But it's Melo is hooping.
Melo is hooping, man. What Melo averaging? About 15, 16 a game?
Nah, I can't say that that's taken away from CJ.
I don't really believe that has anything to do with it.
I can't say that's taken away from CJ.
I think the fact that Hassan Whiteside was out, being he injury prone. He can't stay healthy, and that's just like Kyrie.
He was sending Anthony Davis back last week, man.
Yeah,
send it back. Every time he go up, send it back. They bust our ass, yo. I'm on regular saying.
So,
Ed,
you saying it's C.J. McCollum, Byron? You saying it's Melo?
It's the Melo effect.
Damn.
I wonder, honestly, at this point in time in his career, if he actually opted out and got traded, where would McCollum go? If he left, if they said, you know what, it ain't working, we'll keep what we got. Bye, CJ.
Welcome to Miami.
Yeah, that team is ridiculous. We ain't talking about that team.
Well, he ain't got no pressure on. He got pressure on him up there in Portland. Miami, he has no
just
pressure.
Fit in with the team.
Just fit in.
That's it.
Ooh, he go down there to Miami.
They need points out of him in Portland.
They going to the finals.
That's real.
If they negotiated a trade right now where Portland can send C.J. McCollum down there to Miami for something, Miami going to the finals.
Straight up.
Calling it now. They're going to the finals.
Man, but no one actually thought those rookies that they have, no one actually thought those guys would come out and play the way they play.
That Riley knows something.
Tyler Hero. I was a believer in Tyler Hero last year when he was in UK.
Yeah, they just weren't using him right. Yeah,
they weren't using him right. I mean, like when you playing in a college game, you have to play the way the college situation.
Yeah,
but Calipari is the closest one to run college. Pro sets in college.
Right.
But Tyler Hero, I knew his game was set for the NBA when he came into the league. I said, that boy, they're cold. That boy cold.
Let me go on one thing, get y'all thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Toronto has the same record now
they had last year
as they did last year with Kawhi Leonard. And I'm going to keep on saying this until somebody they're going to steal it from us eventually with us keep saying this. But y'all, we have not seen this before until the 90s. When Jordan left the championship team, and they were still a good team because everybody knew how to win.
Pippen and Tony Kukoc.
Everybody just stepped up without Mike. Now you can only go so far because you needed your great player to win the championship. But this is the closest thing we've seen in the playoffs. Toronto is going to be hell for everybody, Milwaukee included. Now Milwaukee should beat them, but it could go a lot deeper than Milwaukee wanted to with a Kawhi Leonard-less Toronto.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
I think just the fact that they don't really have to defer the ball to Kawhi and like a superstar, even though everybody's coming into their own, I feel like that has a lot to do with this. Guys are just playing that college ball mentality where everyone touches the ball, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that feel of watching when you watch their games. You sit back and you like this kind of has a college basketball feel where everybody's has that ball was moving around 24 seconds.
They want the good shot. It ain't
exactly.
about the superstar shot. It's the good shot. Yeah.
So it's smart coaching, man.
You're right, man.
Toronto is a team with 2 X factors. Pascal Siakam, nobody seen that coming. They thought it was.
Didn't.
I didn't see it coming. No one seen that coming.
Oh man,
no one seen Pascal Siakam having the type of year that he's having right now. And I've been preaching about Fred VanVleet for I don't know how many years. When he was in Wichita, I was preaching about that fella. So you have 2 X factors on that team that's willing them to be in the position that they're in right now. What, they third in the East right now?
Bro.
So I got a question for y'all. So we talking about how they don't have superstars, but do y'all consider
Siakam starting
y'all got
in
on to
All-Star.
me, and I'm literally now understanding that y'all just agree that they don't have superstars. But y'all told me last time that Kyle Lowry was a superstar,
I never said Kyle Lowry was a superstar.
I think you said all-star.
all-star.
Yeah, we didn't say superstar.
No, I
My
never
bad,
said Kyle
all-star.
Lowry was a
So
superstar.
I mean, if you really look at it, I don't think he should have. I think he should have been snubbed from the All-Star game.
Kyle Lowry?
Yep.
He just so and this is the funny thing. Let me say this. He's the leader of that team. Even with Siakam playing like that, he's still the leader.
Yeah.
The crazy thing though with that team is still that combination of him and Van Fleet. Van Fleet does everything that Kyle Lowry can't do good.
Van Fleet does.
That is so. They're both point guards, but every weakness for Kyle Lowry, Van Fleet good at.
Yeah.
So that's how they work
Then on
together.
top of that, now if you an all-star voter and you got Kyle Lowry, Fred Van Fleet, and you got one vote, which one you gonna give it to? I'm giving it to Kyle Lowry. I'm not giving it to Fred Van Fleet. Fred Van Fleet is his yang to his yin. You know what I'm saying? He's Robin to his Batman.
And that's why I had to bring it up. On the team.
Yeah.
They're together. But as Byron said, they're a good team. One of them got to make it. You're gonna go.
You can't put Fred Van Fleet on Milwaukee. And he's doing the same thing with Eric Bledsoe.
He
It's
was
not gonna happen.
perfect with Kyle
He
Lowry.
was perfect with Kyle Lowry.
I get you. Like, I get
He's
We only got 2 minutes, y'all. We got
I got it.
2.5 minutes. I want to get y'all thoughts on two things. The Timberwolves. What do? Wiggins is up and down. They thought he was going to break free at the beginning of the year, and he was on his way, but he was not. He tricked everybody. You got Cat back, you're losing with Cat. So it don't matter if you got Cat or not. So what do? You got 2.5 minutes.
Now break it up.
Bring it up. It's time. I
Break
see.
it up. So who do you keep?
Oh, Cat ain't going nowhere. Cat
So you
is
got to
outside.
build with Cat.
Build around Cat, but they cannot do what they did to Kevin Garnett and Kevin Love for all those years. They cannot do that. They cannot hold
That's tough to
him
get
hostage.
another superstar like that, and they ain't finna win again. Well, that's
Similar players.
Yeah.
So is that,
Almost.
and I didn't even think about that. That is
Almost
tough.
similar players.
Then you in the same situation, you finna mess it up again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's tough.
That's why I think they really pursuing D'Lo so hard.
They got to have him. Like this, the Hail Mary to.
'Cause I
if
can
this
see-
don't work, I don't know what
I can
else to do.
see
It's
Cat
kinda what it is.
forcing a trade next year. If he just don't
Yeah.
work out this year, I can see
Really
Cat saying,
gonna
"I'm
say-
out. I want to go somewhere and win."
1.5 minutes. We've been talking about this every week, and it just gets worse and worse every week. There's 6 in the East. Philadelphia. Elton Brand may be with the worst GM in the league. Yo, what would you do with Philadelphia? Elton Brand played like
Once again.
a little kid on video games. Oh, I like that
Ben
name. I
Simmons
like that
said,
name.
as Ben Simmons said, I'm gonna tell you, like he said last
soft.
night, they play soft. They are too soft. Joel Embiid does not play like a man, like a center. He plays in front of the basket now with his back to the basket.
And to piggyback off what you said, when Ben Simmons said that, get rid of Embiid, build around Ben.
Build around Ben. That's your dog. That's your
your
leader.
dog.
That's your guy, your leader, because how many
And
times...
Joel got a lot of value. He got a whole lot of value.
He's a stretch four.
Keep what you got. Keep that team that you got and build around
Ben
Ben. That's
Simmons.
what you got to do. But you got to get rid of Joel.
Tobias plays better off of Ben than he does with Joel.
Tobias Harris is just stealing money this year.
And that's Elton Brand. That's another thing. Them names. And you went for the wrong player.
Yeah.
You went. This was crazy. Miami beat the hell out of them. Jimmy Butler don't even score like that. It just bust them up almost a 40 ball on the cool.
Oh, man.
We're gonna show out
I'm
on
looking
y'all.
at a 50 ball if he really was trying.
Bro, you don't even score like that for them.
Nah,
That was crazy.
not at all.
All right, y'all, we got 18 seconds left. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Ant, talk about the drink real quick, and then we go into Byron's breakdown.
All right, man. It's my first time having a white Russian. I'm not gonna lie. Prostovi. That means I survived. Y'all enjoy.
It's time for Byron's Breakdown.
Breakdown.
What's happening? I am Byron, and this is Byron's Breakdowns. And what I'm coming to you today is a shocking record that I heard earlier. In the month of January, this team went 12-4. Third in the league. Third best record in the league in the month of January. And they're playing themselves into playoff contention, but people didn't think they were going to be in playoff contention because they was too young. I'm talking about the Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies are going to be a force to be reckoned with within the coming years once they continue to grow with their young nucleus. With Ja Morant, they are out there balling. So, if you're looking at those teams, looking at making some noise in the playoffs, it might not this year, but within the next few years, guarantee Memphis Grizzlies will be in the conversation of winning the championship. Like, share, comment, and that was Byron's Breakdowns. 24 forever.